Yeah, rinse them off.
You guys like fishing, huh?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Illinois.
Illinois?
We drove here.
You drove all the way?
Yeah.
Wow, I used to drive that trip. Which part of Illinois are you from?
Naperville.
Is that Bear Country?
Yes.
Oh, good. I'm a Chicago Bears fan
Us three
myself.
are from Clayton.
From way back.
Blackhawks.
Yeah,
Sorry
I used to
for
live
you.
in Lake Forest.
Oh, right by the Bears training camp.
You
That's
got
up
it.
north, right?
Huh?
That's up north.
Yeah, just north of
Arlington.
Chicago.
My fish was the biggest.
Really?
Mine was the
Are you guys
first.
going to eat fish tonight for
Oh,
dinner?
yeah.
Mine
Yeah.
was the first fish.
All
Right
right.
bass on the grill.
Mine was
Excellent.
the last, but the biggest.
Oh boy, you guys are lucky. How you doing, Mark?
That was fun. It was a good trip.
Huh?
Nice family, good trip. That was fun. They did a great job drinking. Nice job.
You've been taking these people out for 10 years?
10 years.
Do you have a lot of people that you do that with?
Pretty much 90% of my business is repeat.
Is that right?
Yep.
How's the water out there?
Perfect, calm,
It
beautiful.
is? Oh my
beautiful
gosh.
out there. Yep, it's gonna be a fun one.
So we're going to go fishing?
We're gonna go fishing.
You're taking me?
We're taking you.
And you're taking me and everybody
And
that's
everybody
watching.
else. Yep.
And you know, a lot of people are watching in Maine now.
There we go.
They're not ready for this, you know.
Pressure on.
Only on the Just Do It too. A little added excitement there.
We've had this card in my wallet for years.
I like that card. That's cool. See-through. Like the ocean.
Yep, I
Yeah,
save
good.
it.
Good. And you'll be back?
We'll be back. We've been coming for 22 years.
Awesome. You actually fillet the fishes?
This is the guy right here.
I'm about to do it. I just scaled it. I just took the scales off it because they
Yeah.
want the skin on.
Okay.
That way you can grill it right on the grill, right on a
Oh,
hot
is that
grill.
the way? Is that the best way to grill
That's
it? If you're going to grill, keep the scales on or the skin on.
Yep, keep
Yeah.
the skin on it, take the scales off it, put
Yeah.
it on a hot, oiled up grill. I'll show you how we cut these guys.
Back up, Tammy.
You get to a point you can come across the fish. I've got the knife angled downward slightly so that I just ride that spine all the way down. I like to flip it over, keep the shape of the fish as we cut the other side. It's an angled cut under the side fin. Then I'll ride the spine again with this knife. Once I feel like I'm past those rib bones, I'll come across the fish. Stick the whole knife down it. Just ride that spine all the way down. Now I'll just peel it back a little bit.
How do you make sure you don't get the bones in there?
Well, we're taking all the bones out.
Okay, so if you after you make that first cut,
Yep.
you can take a
The
few
bones
others
are
out.
right here. That's the spine. The rib bones are under here.
Yeah.
You'll see those as I peel the fish back. See how those I expose those rib bones like that?
Right.
Well,
I
tell
have
them what
seen-
you saw a couple weeks ago, Mark.
What'd you see? What'd you see?
Oh, we had a young man on the boat. He said, "I'd like to catch a shark." And the first fish we caught, guess what it was?
A shark.
That's right.
No. Tell them about the whale, Mark.
Oh, the whale
Saw a
jumping.
whale.
We saw a whale
I love
jumping.
whales.
A giant whale jumping out towards Great Point.
Ooh, they're
And
big.
that
That was the humpback whale.
That was a humpback whale.
Ugh. Whoa.
How about that, huh? We saw this
No
on a
way,
charter.
That was on your trip?
That was on a trip on the way to Great Point.
Amazing.
Here we go, Devin.
Passing off.
How long you been doing it?
I've been a captain since 1986. Right
That's
here,
when
right
I
here,
got here,
right
man.
here in Nantucket.
You're kidding. Are
Yep.
you from Nantucket?
I wasn't born in Nantucket, but I've been here since '81. I was a mate on the Endeavor, the charter sailboat, with Uncle Jim.
Unreal.
And I decided I wanted to fish because sailing wasn't for me. And I'm so happy now because this is a great life. I enjoy what I do.
And do you only work for the summer? Can you,
I-
or, you know, how's that work?
No, I have to work during the winter to keep things going,
Yeah.
but this is the main source right here.
It's your
Catching
passion.
fish
It's
is
your
my passion.
Yeah.
It is my passion. It is my passion. Happy customers and making memories for all the families.
Yeah, sure. Did the cold water help?
It actually started us slower.
It did.
Yeah, the weather has been off this year, and the fishing's been slow,
Right.
and starting now, picking up.
Starting now, yeah.
Yep.
Look at this one, guys.
Unbelievable boats, huh? Look at that thing right there. Sinbad.
Sinbad.
That thing is awesome.
That's a
Love
nice
that
yacht.
boat.
Beautiful boat.
Wow.
All the yachts that come there. John Kerry's sailboat.
Which one is his?
That's John Kerry's right there.
Yeah. Gosh, look at that thing. And look at that one, man. I mean,
They're everywhere. You guys picked the perfect day for this.
I'm glad I came
Yes.
along.
Yeah, this is great.
What kind of fishing do you normally do here? Like,
Mostly all bass and bluefish and some bottom fishing, black sea bass, porgies, bluefish,
yep.
striped bass, occasional flounder, a fluke. My father and I built this boat in 1986. It was bought and it was finished in 1988. And I drew out plans as a young boy. I worked on a fishing boat. I wanted to design a perfect fishing boat, and I drew this out. And actually, it's done well for me over the years, and it's a nice design. I set up for a novice fisherman, and it's not a. I do fishing with people that know how to really fish. But I target mostly families that, you know,
Sure.
I set the rods are set up so everything's ready to catch them.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, okay.
I have over 50 rods on the boat set up for different types of fishing for different clients that want to do different types of fishing.
Wow.
With sometimes a family like this would like to go scupping or bottom fishing, and well, we were going to go to Great Point, see the seals, catch some bluefish and some stripers, and maybe do a little bottom fishing on the way back.
Cool.
Yep.
And how long does it last?
2.5-hour charters,
Yep.
and we go 4 times a day.
So,
That's 7.
what's your time frame like? I mean, is it easy to get a charter this time of year?
Yeah, it's good to make call my Dockerow Alley, and the trips are 7 to 9:30, 10 to 12:30, 1 to 3:30, and 4 to 6:30.
Perfect. Is there a better time to go?
Pretty much, I get a piece of every tie,
Yep.
so I will get fish every single trip.
Yep.
There are some times that are a little better than others, but we work with the tide so we can get every trip gets fish.
And what's the story with fish when people want to take them? How many can each person have?
There are different size limits for striped bass, sea bass, and porgies. There's 10 per person on a bluefish, and scups and sea bass. They're a bottom dweller. We catch them and we fillet them up when we get in.
Okay. What about stripers?
Stripers 28 inches and above is a keeper, 1 per person. Devin's been a crew on my boat for 4 years.
Yeah.
He's a very good crew. He's very sociable. That's very important on board to have it, make it extremely fun. It's
Right.
entertaining.
You got it right. You want this to be fun.
Absolutely.
Of
It's
course
all
you
about entertaining.
do. That's why they keep coming back.
That's what we like. Just do it. We're gonna keep coming back every season.
Why do you call it Just Do It Too?
Well, the original boat was Just Do It. That was in the early 80s. I built a boat called Just Do It. I built that one also. And my mother said to me, you ought to name your first boat Just Do It because you always say Just Do It. I said, I'm going to just do it. When I built the boat, it cost a lot to build, but I said, I'm just going to do it. She said, you got to name the boat Just Do It.
And then you got Just Do It Too.
Then I built the second boat, Just Do It Too.
But you don't put TWO, you put 2 TOO.
Yep, T-O, do it also.
Oh, you're unreal.